Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy
What up,
Poncho here. Welcome to episode 14 of Encore Music Reviews. Appreciate the love on the show. This is a show for the most real, raw, and authentic reviews on YouTube. I'm not here today with my co-host. He's at a dope-ass event with Carl Folks, one of the flyest entertainment and attorneys out of Jersey. So I hope he's having a great night. But I am here with my guy, Mr. Saucy.
What's up?
Freshest DJ
Poncho, how y'all doing?
in fucking no disrespect to Joey Mercedes, but freshest DJ in Peak Skill.
There's some great DJs out there.
There are some great DJs. And I love you, Joey. It's good, bro.
Shout out Joey.
But yeah, how you doing, bro?
Yo, bro, I'm good, man. Just got back from playing a few gigs out in Florida.
Fire.
And we're here, bro. It's just as hot now.
Yeah.
Like it's hot as fuck out here.
It was hot as fuck today.
And it's hot out there. And I'm just living in the heat, bro.
Facts. Hopefully we have some heat today. Fucking when you listen to a song, what do you listen for when you listen to new artists?
What am I listening for? I mean, creativity. I want to hear something that's catchy because I know, like, especially if we're talking about a new artist,
yeah,
they're looking for that. You know what I mean? That's what they want to find is going to be something that is catchy and that the audience can relate to. And it's kind of easy. What we want to hear as a listener as well is something that we can kind of follow along easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where the lyrics can be a little complicated, but then the words just kind of stick out to us. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I guess those are the things that I really look for in a song.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right. Let's not waste any time.
Up
first, we got... Fuck. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. I actually have heard the song before because it was in the episode 11 that we allegedly got too drunk in. But
hey, yo.
I do.
So what were you drinking that night?
We had Tito's. Every time I've drank this Tito's in the last 3 years, it's been a disaster.
Really?
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm happy you brought this up just real quick. After episode 11, I decided to make a change. I am no longer drinking until further notice. I don't know exactly when. I don't have like a 30-day, 60-day, 90. I don't have any of that shit. I'm just done drinking for a minute. We're gonna get clear-headed and take this brand as far as it could possibly go. So, hey, bro, and
you doing what you do, bro. This brand's gonna go far.
I appreciate that.
I want you to know, like, I supported you from the top. I was like, this dude's got something really great. For anybody who knows me, like, I'm really not from the Peaceful area like that. I moved here about like 6 years ago after high school. So everybody I know up here, you know what I mean? It's all just because of fate. You know what I mean? Just meeting people out on the street. Word. And you're one of those dudes that I like ran into on the internet. You know what I mean? On Instagram and shit. I was like, yo, he's really doing his thing. And I really always appreciated that about you. You hustle, bro.
I appreciate it. All right. So the one I do, even though I was drunk as fuck, I do remember struggling to pronounce your name like fucking crazy. All right. So it's Oluwa Timileyin. Do you see this? Timileyin, I believe. Oluwa Timileyin. And the song is called Ocean featuring Sage Rose.
Ocean.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear this. Cover art's dope.
Yeah, cover art's fire.
Baby girl, I choose you, I will never lose you. I just wanna put a smile on your face. Every single morning I pick up when you're calling. I just wanna please you a million different ways. You are coming like the ocean, like the moon. Baby, I'm the one for you. Refreshing like the ocean.
You feel me?
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe for sure.
I can make your dreams come true, come true, come true.
So you think you can handle me, darling? Well, baby, it's your warning. I ain't just a regular girl. You want a taste of divine femme. I need enough to put the work in. I don't want it if it's just for show. Want a man who wants to prove it to me, yeah. And when he speaks, I know that he means it. If you got it, baby, show it to me. Make my dreams come true. I gotta see it till
I choose you. I will never lose you. I just wanna put a smile on your face. Every single morning
I feel like it builds up right now, right?
I just wanna please you in million different ways. You are coming like the ocean, like the moon.
All right. I'm gonna pause it.
All right.
Do you want to start or should I?
Let's go ahead. I want to hear what you guys say first.
All right, so unfortunately, this is not going to be my most genuine review because this is actually the third time I've heard the song.
Third time?
Yeah, it is the third time. But I mean, I'm going to say the same thing as I said the first two times, minus the drunkenness. I really fucking like this song.
Yeah.
I really do. It's such a vibe. It's such a vibe. Like I don't know where you're from, if that's like the sound of like where you're from, but like that sounds crazy.
That sounds crazy. I love definitely the Afrobeat, like
the dance hall shit. You know I love that shit.
I love the voices. I think it's pretty well mixed. On top of that, facts. Like it just flows. You know what I mean? Like I love how that from chorus to verse to chorus, it flows and goes in transitions very nicely. Like it's not trying too hard to get to the chorus.
Yes,
you know
it's
what I mean?
effortless. Like I could just vibe to it. Yeah. I like songs. There's a time and place for like lyricals, like really intricate songs. But me personally, I like things I could just vibe to. Yes. And this is definitely something I'd add to that list. One of my critiques that I did have for the song is on the production end, and with these dancehall, I'm not super familiar with the whole Afrobeat dancehall style, but I don't know if you peeped this, but there really wasn't any hi-hats in here.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, and when you're making beats, right? This goes to your producer. The hi-hats are like the main driving force of like the rhythm, and you know you still got like the typical Afrobeat shit, like you still got that, which is dope. But I think if there is hi-hats, I would groove to it a little bit more. Yeah. That's my only small critique I have for this song.
And that's so funny you mentioned that, because you're 100% right. A lot of people forget that the things that make you move the most are your high frequencies and your low frequencies. So the bass and the kick being just as important as those hi-hats and those claps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, without either one, it would be kind of, it gets kind of empty.
Yes, sir.
But other than that, like, I think this is great.
I feel the soul. I feel it. You know what I mean? So that's a good job, man. For real.
What would you rate it 1 to 10?
What would I rate it 1 to 10, man? Well, this is my first song that I'm listening to today, so I don't want to give it too high. I don't want to give it too low. You know what I mean? But realistically, I hear a solid 7 to 7.5, man. You know what I mean? And that being like a good song. You know what I mean? That's what I think about this song. It's just a good song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I think lyrically it sounded pretty cool. Like I said, the lyrics were pretty catchy. I felt like his part, maybe I could have understood the words a little bit better. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm going deaf. I'm not sure. She sounded great.
Do it to you.
Yeah, DJ does do it to you. And sitting there and mixing with super loud music does it to you as well. You know what I mean? Fact. But she sounded great as well.
Turn the fucking volume down.
Yo. Hey man, it's true. You know, you be sitting there in the studio thinking it sounds great at max volume, and then you go to the car, you're like, yo, wow, this does not sound the same.
I'm about to apply to McDonald's. Like, that's how it goes.
But Oluwa Timileyin, I mean, you know, we need to practice that name a little bit more, but facts. Solid 7.5, man. Good job, for real.
He sent me a voice note on how to pronounce his name, and I had to practice it. Yeah. Like beforehand.
He's like, yo, you're not getting this wrong on the show, bro. You're not doing that to me.
That's real shit. I'm gonna give it an 8. The only reason I'm not gonna give it a 10 is really because that production critique. Yes, it's a small detail, but to me that matters a lot. And I think this comes because like I feel like if I wasn't a musician, that I wouldn't have picked up on it and I would just vibe. But it's one of those things like once you peel back the curtain, you see what it is. It's hard to enjoy shit. It's hard to enjoy shit unless it's like fucking A1.
100%.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
So like this is like A- shit to me. Yeah. And I don't say that disrespectfully at all. Like this is still great. Like I'm giving it an 8.
But it could have had a little oomph.
Yeah, I think there's just some high-end elements missing. And that really, from a production standpoint, you know, take some points away. If the hi-hats were there, I probably would have gave it like a 9.5.
And they don't have to be like crazy up front, you know what I mean? Just adding them subtly in the background makes a big difference. Yeah. Maybe on the chorus, maybe on certain parts that it could have fit in.
Yeah, facts.
Definitely.
Yeah. So overall, bro, keep going with the sound. Keep working with the people you're working with because they're doing your shit right. And I definitely have faith that you could go far. Cover art's dope too. A lot of professional things.
Be consistent, man.
Hell yeah.
That's it. Just be consistent.
Facts. All right. Up next, we got Barkeep, and the song is called FOMF. What does that mean?
FOMF. Normally, I could spell those out. Like, you know, when you read them and you're like, shit, I know exactly what that means.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one means.
Fuck off.
Fuck out my face.
Fuck out my face. Yeah.
You think so? All right, let's hear it.
Most likely. I was going to say something way worse. So we'll go with that. This is a fucking this is either an expand sound or an omnisphere sound. I recognize that sound.
Wait, pause. You didn't just really applaud all the ignorance, feeding your sentiment shame. Pause. Keep their attention. I might as well spin on my head like a chimp and just thank God. Cause not all the citizens live independent of followers. I guess it's too common. Leave a like and a comment. Fuck about face.
It's different.
It's definitely different. We gotta go for at least a minute.
I'm born to think I enjoy this shit. I'm cleaning up ashes from bridges I burn, and it's funny cause that's not the worst of it. No, mostly I just retort the same bullshit I picked up from listening to 40 shit. Keep intentions invisible. Problems I keep div-
Sometimes I wish I was better at hiding my facial expressions.
Hey man, nah, dude. You know, like the thing about this song is that I really don't know if it's good or not, and the reason why I say that is because like there's so many things distracting me from the actual song. You know what I mean? Like we don't have a clean mix. I don't really hear what he's saying. There's just a lot of things that will distract me from overall hearing this for what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And that's me like being nice, because honestly, it could sound a million times better. Like there's like I don't know where this was recorded. You know what I mean? And I like
fucking dungeon.
This sounds like one of those Apple mics right off your headphones. Like yo, it's good. I'm recording off this shit. I've heard like YouTube videos that sound better than that. Like, and they're recorded off that Apple mic. So it really, you know what I mean? Like, yo, let's be honest. This could be better. This could be a lot better.
All right. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, so you know, I'm adopting. You know about the sandwich method?
No.
All right, so basically, all right, think of a sandwich, right? So it's you say something positive, then you say what you really feel, and then you say something positive.
Boom. Okay.
All right, bad.
I like it.
We're gonna sandwich this out.
Sandwich it. Peanut butter and jelly this bitch, baby.
I'm thinking.
It's all alternative, bro.
You know what though? All right, so here's the thing, right? When you do this super experimental shit, like it has the potential to do one of two things. One, make you really stand out in an amazing way.
Yeah. Take you in the complete opposite direction of amazing.
Look, bro, I think I can get a vibe for what you're going for. Very like different alternative, like this is definitely not a mainstream song, and I don't think you're trying to appeal to a mainstream audience. Like you're definitely going for like the misfit kids who like, you know, fucking vandalize shit in their free time and fucking like hate their moms and shit.
It's definitely like sounds like some angry rager ass music.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Right.
But, you know, just sound wise, it could be so much better as well.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. That mix was fucking terrible. And the beat.
The beat mix could be like it just needs to sound a lot better. And I get it, like a lot of this SoundCloud music sounds like this.
Tell your producer, because it's very clear he doesn't understand music theory or just how to put shit together. Like, tell your producer to take a step back, use some loops. Or if you're producing yourself, just use some melody loops, then practice doing the drums. Then once you're confident with just the drums, start doing your own melodies, but really like after you do like 50 beats using other melodies, you'll start to pick up why melodies work like this.
Yeah.
As soon as 2 seconds into hearing this melody, I was like, nah, this ain't it.
Yeah, it wasn't really a melody.
Yeah,
you know
it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
I heard
and then
like
when that
4 notes.
I don't know. When that synth shit came in, I was just like, what the.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. So
yeah, I mean, you know, shout out for sending this in, bro, because that's ballsy as hell. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, dude, just, you know, keep working at it, man. Like, and honestly, don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you are doing this by yourself, I know a lot of people want to do this stuff by themselves. Just know, you know, it takes 10 years to master something. So you're trying to master engineering, you're trying to master beat production, you're trying to master how to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I need to find this fucking tweet that I saw. I was trying to find it the other day. It was a list of '1 songs that was written, produced, engineered, and recorded by the same person. And it went from the 80s, it was like 10%, 90s like 5%, 2000s like 2%, 2010 0.
Yeah.
20 0.
Hey, man, and a big reason why as well is because in the 80s and 90s, well, especially the 80s, it cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to just produce an album. So only people like the Beatles could do it. You know what I mean? Or like, wow, I'm talking about the 80s. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? Like, that's so off.
We get it.
But my point is, you needed money to be able to produce. Today, you need a laptop. And the quality is just terrible.
Pair of fucking Apple headphones.
Yeah, dude. It's insane. I mean, But, you know, shout out to people like Russ who's been able to do it. You know what I mean? But remember, that's a fucking needle in a haystack.
Yeah, honestly.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, dude, invest in yourself, find a team, and don't be afraid to take some criticism, honestly. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to alternative route.
Yeah, all right. So, listen, bro. I'm going to give this a 1.5, but what are you going to give it?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give him a 3. You know what I mean? And the only reason why I'm giving him a 3 is because... that picture is beautiful, bro. You know what I mean? I like the picture, man. Good job.
Look, bro, when you hear this, I know you're listening to this. So when you hear this, like, you know, don't feel discouraged at the end of the day.
It's constructive.
To me, it just sounds like you're new to this.
It's constructive. Man.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, like, you know, like I said this a few times. It took me, I overestimated it last time. It took me about 3 years to really be able to make professional beats, and that was doing nothing but just making beats.
Yeah.
So, you know, just it just sounds like an experience thing. So keep writing, keep recording, keep experimenting too. Like, kudos to you for being ballsy and trying the different shit.
And on a more constructive area, I do want to hear this overall song more. Like, your lyrics just didn't pop out to me. I heard the beat.
I didn't know a single word that you said.
Everything was kind of battling each other. You know what I mean? So as far as that goes, the mixing needs to be there. Because if we want to, I really can't tell you if the song was good or not. Like, that's where I am.
Anxiety.
So, you know what I mean? If all that stuff is, for real. If all that stuff is distracting me, if I'm legit feeling anxious just listening to this, like, I'm thinking of about a million different things, bro. You know what I mean? I want to focus on it. And that's the one goal that I didn't get. Like, I didn't focus on it.
This song reminds me of mental illnesses. We're just going to move on.
Let's move on.
Like I said, don't feel discouraged. Just, you know, just keep writing.
It's all love, bro.
Facts. All right. I actually want to hit this dude's song. All right. Up next, we got Nate the Great, Downtown. This is another song that I heard when I was drunk as fuck. So let's run it.
Dope.
Calm. Leave me. See, I'm already singing it because I heard it. I heard it twice already. But yeah.
That's a strong intro. You know what I mean? Catch a vibe for what it means already.
Downtown, down deep inside of myself, have all the happy memories hung up on the shelf. Now I can't leave you alone, leave you alone, leave you alone. But girl, don't leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. On street lights shining bright just like VVS diamonds. In the backseat, yeah, we just vibing. Roll it up, light it up, high as hell, yeah, we just flying. Don't you dare judge me, I'm just like you. But the way that I flex, I hate on me too. Got your lady giving neck in the back of the coupe. Oh, damn, oh. But girl, don't leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. But girl, don't leave me alone.
I want to learn that guitar part. That shit is fire.
Facts.
Word.
Downtown, down deep inside of myself.
Yeah. I've heard, actually, now that I think about it, I probably heard the song like 5 times because I had to edit it. Yeah, so I definitely, this is definitely not a genuine review. But do you want to start or should I? You should start.
All right, let me start this time. I overall like it, man. The introduction was strong. Got right to the point. I like the way it builds. Like we said, it connects really well. One thing I'd like to hear more is just the choruses sound more special. I feel like the overall lead
special.
Yeah, so I feel like the overall lead vocal just kind of sounded the same all the way through.
That was one
you
thing
know
I
what I mean?
Say. Yeah.
So I kind of wanted it to kind of really feel that build, you know what I mean? Feel that climax moment of the chorus.
Yeah, we know one thing I said last time I heard, and I still feel it this way, is like you're hitting the same 4 pitches the entire song. The entire song. Downtown, down.
There's some harmonies.
Or if you like the second hook, if you went up and you was like, I can't sing for shit.
I can't sing for shit.
Yeah,
do you want to do it together?
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Downtown, down. Easy inside my head. Woo! if you would went up there, I think people would feel the song a whole lot. Look at that fucking clipping.
Yeah, and I think that's a big part of it, man.
Yeah, especially with these super melodic songs, bro. Like, you know, if you're, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Nah, you got it, brother. So the performance, you know what I mean? I feel like this was done in front of a mic with the phone in front of your face. And I feel like I really needed to feel it. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing I feel like a lot of people forget. Yeah, a mix could sound great, but if you're not really performing the song, if you don't think you're in front of 1,000, 2,000, 100,000 people right then and there, it's not going to sound like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I felt like your energy just could have been a lot stronger, but the overall emotion I did feel. The overall emotion of the song I definitely did feel. So props on that part. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, really honestly, bro, that's my biggest critique. Like I think he took the words right out of my mouth. It was delivery and it was adding harmonies and making just the hook just sound more full. And even if you added them in the verse too, you know, having more high notes and things like these super melodic songs, like if you stay level with your pitches, stay level the entire song, people will tune out because they'll get bored.
Yeah, our ears get used to things.
Yeah, real quick.
We don't want to get used to it.
It's a balance though, because you don't want to have so many that no one can remember the fucking hook, which is the other side of the spectrum. But you know,
honestly, I feel like some melodies, you know what I mean, trying different pitch ranges there in the background would have made a big difference. Some layers, you know what I mean. Even if the main vocal did stay the same and you had all these different harmonies going on in the background, that would definitely like excite it more. You know
that's
what I mean?
A fact. So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna go for the 6.5 area as well.
I forgot to write on the scores. All right.
So yeah, the first one was I said what 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, and you said 8. It's kind of funny. We've been pretty on par with our for the first two, and then the second one here, this one downtown, it's like 6.5.
Yeah, no, the second one was the fucking.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I'm sorry. That's how you know it just kind of like flew right off my head. But that's the point. You know what I mean? You don't want those songs to fly off our head like that.
I mean, I couldn't understand him.
Man. Exactly.
But yeah.
So yeah, dude, this one, you know, solid 6.5, man. I think you did a great job on it.
You want a 6 or 6.5?
Let's go 6, right? Let's go 6. Yeah. Like I said, there was a few things that you could do better, man. Performing it better and just adding more to it. But overall, man, good job, for real.
Yeah, that's a fact. The more you put into it, the more people are gonna feel it. So you know, I would just say, just think about that when you're in the studio. Overall, good shit, bro. You got a good sound. I definitely could see a good future for you. All right, let's get back in rotation. Up next, we got
what we got.
K Franklin.
K
and
Franklin.
The song is called Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. I love it.
Feel me? We got a video.
Oh, video.
Yes, sir.
It's just more exciting right now.
Nowadays. The rolls.
I'm with it. I'm with the shenanigans. I'm with the better behave, baby. I'm with the shenanigans. Good guy with a dark side and a kid. Love struck, now you stuck.
This is LA or Miami?
What's up?
This is LA or Miami?
It beats me, man. I need to travel more. That's all I know.
Exactly. The fact we're asking is bad.
Yeah, that could be Austin, Texas, for all I know, bro. Honestly.
I love when the promise a penny. Fuck around, tell your mother to a granny. Take it down, never take that as for granted. No, stroke it slow. Got that kitty purring like a motorboat. Get you high off the dick, don't you overdose. You can't tell me that you don't want more. That's okay. No, you tired of the same thing. She want me to change it last night, but she ain't ready for this fast lane. But she say she ready for that back pain. I'ma break that brain.
I love the ass in the video, man. Love the ass. You gotta have it.
Oh, dude.
Wanna be wherever can. Better behave, baby. I'm with the shenanigans. Good guy with a dark side and a kid. Love struck, now you stuck.
If I were to give the video a 7, the ass took it to a 10.
Yo, bro. Yeah, I would just rate the ass separately.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I mean? The ass got it, bro. The ass got it. You picked some nice ass, bro. What can I say?
I was like, oh, video's cool. And then like 45 seconds in, we're like, yeah.
Wow. So for some reason, I'm vibing with it so much more. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah.
Yo, the ass make your song sound better, bro.
Hey, bro, what can I say, bro?
We can leave it pause from here. Let me kick this one off. I already said the first thought. Video's cool.
Video's dope.
Professional, cool.
Now the song.
The song. All right, yeah,
song.
facts. The song.
Stop thinking about the ass. Think about the song. Think about the song. You know what I mean?
All right. I love the beat. I like your voice. I think you have a very unique voice.
Yeah.
Definitely very catchy, vibey.
Be a little louder.
That's
Your
what I was
voice
about
could
to
be a
say.
little
That's
louder.
exactly what I was about to say. I wish your engineer turned up your vocals.
Yeah, you're hidden inside of the beat. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you do want the vocals
I
to
hate
stick
that
out.
shit. There's so many songs that I would
man.
fucking love.
Yeah.
If the vocals were just a little bit louder
Yeah.
or a little bit quieter.
Just
one or the other.
clearer, just better. You know what I mean? In that sense.
I fucking hate this shit. I would
Yeah.
add it. I would
And your
added
voice
this shit
sounded great.
to all my playlists.
This is where it goes where I say, like, I don't really understand half the words you're saying. Not that I don't not that I'm saying anything bad about the song, but like, you know, I'm listening. I want to hear the lyrics. You know what I mean? And at this point, it's hidden with the beat.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's what we gotta bring that out.
You gotta like actively listen and shit for
Yeah.
a song that this vibey and cool, and with your voice, which is this vibey and this cool. Like I just wish it was so like easier for me to just.
Yeah. And maybe this
to
is also just me coming from mixing and mastering kind of perspective in the background. It sounds over compressed. You know what I mean? We have that hit
you
those
think
hits
so?
that's hitting super hard compared to
I
his
didn't
voice
notice
as well. So you know what I mean? Normally, like that'll be the first thing. That and the kick are the first things that you're gonna really hear. Just kind of squashed.
You jacked up the
if
limiter
it's-
too much?
Yeah, if it's the limiter or the maximizer hitting it a little hard, you know what I mean? That's the first thing you're gonna hear is the change of that clap or that hit sound that
Yeah,
you got
that
going
pulsing
on there.
shit.
Yeah.
It's great for EDM, but not for.
Yeah,
not
I
for
mean,
this.
you just don't want to squash the sound fully. You want to hear that dynamic range.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
facts. So that's on some nerd shit. I'm sure he doesn't even know what the
Yeah.
fuck we mean.
Sorry, man. I mean, like I said,
But,
it's due to the background.
Yeah, man. I would have gave this song a 9. I may have given this song a 10 if I wouldn't have given it a 10. I would have given it a 9.5 if that mix was right.
Yeah, the mix just needed to be right. Honestly,
Dude,
the mix
I have
just
to
needed
give
to be
you a
right.
7 because every time I would have added it to a playlist, but if I did, I know that I would just have to like strain to listen to it.
Yeah.
Your vocals, if they're just like 2.5 decibels higher, perfect. A1.
Yeah, and sometimes it's as easy as just EQing it in, bro. Like, some beats don't give you space for your lyrics, and fucking make some space. You know what I mean? Make some space in the beat, and you're gonna find it.
bro.
But dude, great job. You know what I mean? Obviously, all that
Yeah.
means is just work a little bit more on the mix. I think a solid 7 is a good number. From what I heard, it sounded catchy, but I just couldn't hear the lyrics like that, man. So good job. You know what I mean? I just want to hear it more. I want to hear you more.
Yeah,
Beats
man.
fire though. Beats fire.
Yeah, and he's got-
video's fire.
Yeah,
Ass
and-
is a 10.
Ass is, on it. You know, I'll give it a 7.5 because of the ass.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, let me up that
7.5, bro. You just yeah, bro. That ass is nice. That ass is nice. You got it, brother. You got
What
it.
I'll say, clearly you understand, at least on the visual aspect for sure, it's quality. You have a good ear for music, I could tell completely. And he has numbers behind him too. He's got like 50-something K on Instagram,
Great.
verified and
Awesome.
shit. So clearly you're doing shit right, but I mean, dude, it's just that one.
It's just a
fucking
little
mix.
thing, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. One thing could fuck up a whole song.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But man, keep at it, bro. You're on the way to greatness, and just need to
man.
fix that mix a little bit. That's it,
Yeah.
brother.
I'm sure you have connects already, but I could even put you on the engineers if you want. But
Yes, sir.
Fuck, that's so disappointing.
It is. It is.
Yeah. All right. On to the next song. I appreciate you submitting.
Okay, Franklin, appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely. So we got
Who is up next?
Shit. Oh, I wrote the wrong name for the second song.
FOMF.
That was the title. I meant the artist.
Bar Keat.
Hey, what does that even mean?
He should have been kept at the bar, bro. Should have just stayed there. No?
That song should have stayed there.
That song shouldn't have left.
He can leave, but that song just needs to die. All right.
He needs to die. He needs to burn in the ashes, bro.
All right. Up next, we got Erik, Cain, Still Love featuring Dope Taff. Dope Taff, he submitted. This is the third song he actually submitted.
Dope Taff? Okay.
Yeah, facts. So I fuck with him. He's from Alabama.
Dope.
Yeah, he's nice.
Bring Me Back, yes.
On video. Classy.
Just love hearing a good boom bap beat.
That's what's bad. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Yo. I hate to cross this road, but it's evident that we can't go together. Seeing the way that we are headed, it's no longer in sync. We're moving opposite directions, and we too far apart to speak. That's why I wrote this letter, miss. Believe me, girl, I love you, though. Sometimes I know it's looking like I never did. I probably loved you way too hard. I ain't accept the shit. You know, I make a mess of things so effortless. I'm reckless. Use an angel sent from heaven, though sometimes I can be devilish. And I'm not an evil guy, and you ain't dumb, girl. I can tell you seeing through the lies. Disguises be like, move aside, and I know what it do to you. It hurts me when I see you cry. Boo-hoo. And
I love the video because it's simple.
The sky, you searching for your love, was trying to make the cut like piece of pie. And baby, I see you from a distance with my eagle eyes. You giggling, you happy with a decent guy. At first was hateful shit was going through my mind. Thoughts that I was tempted by, no relapse. I try to relax, it's not that simple. I just hate to see you better off without me. Guess I'm bitter. I remember all the time that we spent building our relationship. To see you kick me out and let him in like it got gentrified. And you ain't even care, you ain't even try to sympathize. You rather just do you, and I can't blame you. Honestly, if shit was in reverse, I'd do the same too. So I'm not writing this shit here to shame you. In fact, I really wanna thank you, cause I used to think that we would be in love forever. I thought that we would make it, that we'd go together.
I fuck with bro. I just want to skip to Taff's
Taff's part.
Yeah, it's his part. Here we go.
I wrote this letter to tell you that I learned to let you go. It's better if we did it from a distance, but my love forever.
I did feel like I needed to hear that chorus, so I'm glad.
At first, you was my blessing that I couldn't lose. Now you got
he's fucking with Taff. Oh, he left Erik and now he's fucking with Taff.
Oh, you got same girl vibes going on right now, R. Kelly, bro. Yo. Same girl.
I'm not singing along to that. I ain't going. We don't do that on.
We don't do that. We don't do that. But yeah,
that's crazy.
Couldn't choose what to do. I wanna fix this up. I got a feeling that it's true.
That's Taff, right?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Too. Just know my love was true, but I gotta keep it pushing. Gotta make it through. Cause I'm depressed and I'm stressing. No sex couldn't fix it. Perplexed on to the next. Wish you the best. I probably miss it. I'm missing the moments where we was kicking it, living in a fantasy world. You smelling like cinnamon, rolling up the Dutchess and you love it. I was rubbing all your tender spots in the chicken spot. Got the tenders that you like a lot. You with my pepper pots, and I'm troubled. No, I'm Tony Stark, flying through the dark. I reacted, I don't have a heart. I gave that shit to you, and you crushed that shit, and I hate that shit. How you say that shit?
Cause I used to think that we would be in.
Awesome. Well, let me start. You
got it.
You want me to start? So first guy rapping off the bat. I like what he was saying. I like the storyline. I like the fact that you guys are telling a story. I felt like he was there was a lot of words. You know what I mean? I know that sounds like, well, what do you mean by that? Again, keep it simple. You know what I mean?
Like it doesn't sound like this, but it reminds me of an Eminem song, like an old Eminem song. Yeah, with the lyrics and like how you got to really actively engage.
Yes, I do agree. I do feel like he could have simplified his lyrics a lot more. You know, the execution was not Eminem. You know what I mean?
No,
that's the difference. Yeah. And that's a big difference when putting in a lot of words, because somebody like Eminem can get away with putting in a lot of words, and you'll sit there and be like, "Damn, like that worked." You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but it also was throughout the entire first verse. It just didn't stop. I didn't hear a break for myself. Didn't really have time to digest the lyrics. Yeah, that's what I think as far as that goes.
I agree with that.
The chorus was pretty cool. It was pretty simple. You know what I mean? And I wish I was kind of more of the vibe of where the verse was going as well. Just a little bit more simple. Taff, bro, I think you did a great job on it. I think you flew on it nicely.
Yeah.
You told your story, and you did give us that break that I was talking about just now.
Yeah. You know who's a good example of that? You ever listen to Twista back in the day? How
Yeah.
he'll do the crazy. I'm not even gonna try and imitate it.
No,
I ain't even gonna
no.
try.
You know what I mean? Just like,
yeah, but like he'll give his space. He'll pull back a bit,
Yeah.
and then open it up. That's a good point. That's a good point.
I think like especially for a lot of younger rappers, people who are just starting off, they don't know what to do with the space. You know what I mean? And sometimes you just gotta let it breathe. You know what I mean? The beat, like this beat, for example, fire. Like let it rock a little bit. You know what I mean? Let that play a little bit more of
Yeah.
Yeah, let that play a little bit more.
I agree with that. Yeah. All right, let me hop in here. So I got a lot to say about this. Mix stellar. Beat, great. Those are the first two things I care about. So
yeah,
y'all get a lot of points off that. I agree with your point about that too. Like I like both y'all voices too. Like that's also one thing that's important to me. Like y'all don't sound like anyone else.
No.
And that's me. At least anyone else I know.
No, I agree.
They from the South. I don't know if that's. I don't even want to say that. I don't want to take away from what the fuck I just said. Y'all don't sound like anyone else.
Yeah, like the first guy. I like the fact that he has certain irregularities in his voice.
Yeah,
that might sound off, but it sounds good.
Yeah, it's unique.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
100%.
And Taft's just smooth.
Yeah,
very smooth.
Yeah, very smooth, very smooth. I like songs with the story behind it too. Like that's a great way to engage people into your song and get them to really listen to the whole thing. Like it's hard when it's empty lyrics and it's kind of just. If this song with this flow had empty lyrics, I would have turned it off like 45 seconds.
100%.
Because there's a story.
Yeah,
I'm engaged. I want to see what's going on.
And for a boom bap beat, man, to not have lyrics.
Oh no, you can't. Yeah,
you can't do that. You need a boom bap beat with lyrics. So props to that part. Yeah. You guys told the story. You guys did it right. I think so. Executed it well.
100%. My another criticism I do have for this is I like the video concept a lot.
And it was a cheap concept.
It was. It looked. I say this with all due respect. It looked like a cheap video. Whoever your videographer was, I feel like he's not very experienced. There really wasn't any good transitions in here. The lighting for a lot of it wasn't that great. Like again, amazing concept, but execution. Like this feels like it might be his like 5th music video, honestly. And I might be wrong, but some parts were shaky. Lighting wasn't good. Like that. Those are like that's got to be on point if you're shooting videos. Yeah. So I don't think this video took away from the song. There's some videos that are just so terrible. It's like, yo, bro, I'm deducting points for this.
But I think overall, it was well executed. I'll say that as far as the video because the concept was so simple. You know what I mean? It was just one camera, him and the girl.
Yeah.
Yes, though, you're 100% right. It could have been executed. It could have been taken better. But they made it simple. Like, you know what I mean? This is something that I would recommend for more people in the sense of like who are trying to get more visuals out and are on a budget. You know what I mean? Like this isn't bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really not. It's not bad. But the aspects of it could have made it better.
Facts.
Overall, I want to give it an 8.5, but I feel like that's too high.
Yo, you're funny, bro, because I was going for that 8.5 too, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Solid 8 for me.
I'm between an 8 and an 8.5. Like if it wasn't by the 0.5s, I'll give it like an 8.2. I gotta round
8.2.
I gotta round it down to an 8.
It's an 8. It's an 8, brother. It's an 8, and that's not bad. That's the highest. That's the highest we've given a song today. An 8.
It is. Yeah, y'all are in first place still. I'm giving it 8.5.
He's doing it. He's going for the 8.5. There you go, guys. Pancho Wildin has decided it's an 8.5. Nah, but yeah, man, great execution.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I said. Just give it, especially for the lyrics, first verse, just give it a little bit more space. That's all I feel like it really needed from the music side.
Yeah, that's that's it. Space, if it had space, I would have given 9.5. Video's a little bit better, I would have gave it a 10. Because this is a really fucking good concept.
Yeah.
So
well executed, guys.
Absolutely. Good shit. Yo, keep going. Keep fucking going. Y'all, y'all, one thing I didn't say too, y'all have amazing chemistry. So, if y'all keep this going, keep writing songs individually and together, y'all can definitely do some shit. 100%. I believe it. And Taft, this is the 3rd song I've heard from you. So, I definitely believe that you can make some shit happen, bro. Just stay consistent.
My first song, Taft, but good job, bro. For real. Very smooth. Keep it up.
Absolutely. All right. Up next, we got Pluto. Wait, did I? Yeah. All right. We got Pluto Kinn, and the song is called Kinn. And
Kinn.
Yeah, the song is called Applying Pressure.
Let's hear this pressure, bro. Let's hear this pressure.
Shit. I was like, where the fuck is the video?
Studios.
All right.
Hey.
I'm back like I never left. No one cares. It's cool, they won't be sharing the checks. I've been coolin', laying low, stacking my funds.
I've seen a couple of videos with the mic hanging down and shit.
It's trending.
What happened?
I think it's trending from Gunna right now.
No, it was, oh yeah. What? Yeah.
I've been out taking chances, working my way to the top. I can't die with no regrets. Trying to show the world I'm worthy of the title. I don't know the.
This beat is fucking crazy.
Saving my engines for more.
This is a Poncho beat, bro.
This is absolutely.
No stories on hating ass niggas. You gotta earn ass. The 9 to 5 step with success. I used to be worried about motherfuckers talk down. Now I'm worried motherfuckers can't stop me. I'm on the track in the studio like a shootout. Cause I'm catching these bodies. Waiting until the night before my shows. And I'm checking into the 5-star hotel lobby. Thinking the rap game show me no love no more. Cause they really start trying to tie me. Thanks for the bitches that played in my face. Running down on the booth and then catching the case. I know the south side of you. This not the tough you. I'm not 12, not gonna chase you the cuff. I don't want her no to me then touch you. Saw with the lie, yeah, saw through that bluff too. They don't like me when I'm switching lanes. Turn signal on, I'm changing the game. Hitting the gas and chasing the.
I want to start this.
Start it off, baby. Start it off.
This beat gets a fucking 15. I love shit like this. I fucking do. Oh my god, this shit makes me want to fucking.
You sent the right song,
now.
bro. You sent the right
yeah, you
song.
really sent the right fucking song. Damn, bro. I'm gonna make a beat like this tonight, bro.
The concept is dirty. Bass is dirty. I do fuck with the beat.
That shit is hard.
It's hard. Yeah.
That shit is hard. I like your flow. The way you flowed on this beat was fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Video cool. What? Yo, there's a fucking Azay Productions. You know who that is? The video company out of Chicago.
I think so.
Yeah. He did like Chief Keef shit, Montana Throne shit. I believe he's from Chicago too. But he does this shit. What the fuck is the series called? I'll fucking put some shit in the video.
All right.
But it reminds me of that, which is calm. It's cool. Video basic. Again, same thing I said to the last one. Like, doesn't add too much, doesn't take away at all.
Yeah.
I'll say it adds because it's good to have visuals so people can see your face. I like your dreadlocks. Hoodie fire too.
Yeah, right. I mean, from what I could tell, it looks like it's a freestyle beat. Like you just 100%. Did a freestyle thing. I mean, it said FireEscape freestyle at the very beginning. Yeah, so that's what I think we're going for.
Yeah.
I think the video makes sense for that idea. You know what I mean? We don't want to make it complicated for a freestyle.
No, hell no.
The overall song was good, bro. I think you flowed on it great. Like you said, the beat was fire. You know what I mean? That bass is dirty as hell. You know what I mean?
I do have a critique though, and I say it every episode. Every episode I say it. This mix was mid.
Yeah, I felt like the bass could have been a little bit more controlled.
No, you know what? I'm not even talking about the beat. No,
okay.
I'm talking about his vocals. His vocals were not bright. Like, listen to this.
Yeah, it could have been louder and clearer.
Yeah, your engineer should have either taken some of that, or this goes with the bass, taken some of that high out of the bass, which I feel like would lose some of the life to the song, so I wouldn't recommend that, but you're really just boosting those mids and highs in your voice, bringing it out a bit. Some parts of it, like, it made the lyrics a little harder to listen to.
Yeah, the voice wasn't as clear.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And that's what we need. You know what I mean? We want to hear you.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Say your
10,
thing.
Professional mix. 0, turn this bullshit off. It's like an 8. Like, it's cool, but like there's some parts where I'm like,
it could be better. Yeah, I think it's solid 7, like for real, as far as the mix goes.
Yeah.
And it really is challenging with that bass.
Yeah.
That bass is very overpowering. That's why I think, like, personally, I would have maybe compressed it a little bit more, controlled it a little bit more. Not crazy, because you still want to keep it that oomphy. You know what I mean? You still want to give it that hit. And the kick was working with it still, even though it was so loud. Like, I still heard the kick well. So on that part is good. But if you control that a little bit, you would have had so much more space for your voice. You know what I mean?
I know you don't understand what the fuck we're talking about. Most likely not. Just send this to your engineer.
Yeah, send this to your engineer, bro. You know what I mean? He'll sit there and be like, fuck.
Like, damn, like, word.
They caught on.
Bro, we've definitely offended some engineers.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, for real. For real. But, that's good, though, because, you need and this goes for all you artists out there, bro. You guys need to get your mix right, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't care if I don't care if he's cheap, bro. You know what I mean? If he's cheap, you're cheap, bro. You know what I mean? Your sound is cheap, bro.
Get what you pay for.
So, you know what I mean? Just work on that a little bit more. That's all I'm saying.
Unless you've known someone for like 10 plus years.
If you're working with somebody, building with them.
Maybe, but like if someone's offering you a mix for under $50, decline it. Because that person either doesn't know what the fuck they're doing or doesn't Maybe they just don't value themselves, but most likely they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. That's facts.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you don't want to work with someone who doesn't value themselves because fucking they're sad and depressed and that. You know what? Never mind. Let's just move on. Bro, I'm going to give you...
Sounds like you have a little bit of background of being sad and depressed as a mixing... in the mixing world. He's like, shit, he's like sitting here, he's like, fuck, I remember that time.
Yeah,
it's like, fuck.
Listen, bro, okay, I've lived a long 24 years.
Yo,
okay?
You've done everything in the fucking music industry. You've rode a bike to halfway across the world and played a piano over there or some shit, bro. All right, you've done everything. Like, talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Foncho, for real.
Bro. I might have so many DMs now. Every time someone says that on the show, they're like, what? Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right, we're going to move on, bro. I'm a song. Bro, fuck, man. I would give this shit a 10 if it was mixed right.
I'm sticking with that 8. I think it's still an 8.
8.5.
8.5.
8.
It's
Get your
8.
mix right.
It's an 8. Yeah,
please
bro.
get your mix right.
The mix is the biggest deal, man.
Fucking agonizing.
It really is. It really is. The mix is the biggest deal, guys. You know what I mean? Like, your lyrics could be on point. The beat could be on point, but if you don't sound right on that beat, it's distracting enough for anybody to be able to continue listening to it. That's why when you ask your friends, yo, would you listen to this? And they being honest with you, and they say no, it's probably not even the song's fault. It probably just doesn't sound the way they want music to sound like in their ears.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Think about it. Your friends, everyone around you, they're all accustomed to hearing professional mixes every day because everything is on their Spotify by their favorite artists who have budgets. And I don't want to make this a money thing, but they just have professional mixes. So that's what they're accustomed to.
Yeah.
So if you don't have that, they're automatically going to put you in a lesser category.
100%. Building that team, guys. A good engineer just does a big difference in your music. 100%.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate you, Cement, bro.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Yeah, bro. You told me when you, I'm not gonna say that on air, but we're gonna link soon.
Fire. Like overall, great job, bro. For real.
Yeah, absolutely.
The vibe was lit.
OD. All right. Next song we got is Prince Lucas, and the song is called
Prince
25
Lucas. I like the name, Prince Lucas.
Yeah, fuck with it.
I like the cover art.
It's calm.
Yeah, I met this little mama, told her she a queen. I told her, baby, can you come over with me? Like your style, hair did, nails done and everything. If your love's in hell, tell me, would you go with him? Don't know nobody, fuck you better than me. Don't have to tell me, girl, I know your body. Nice and slow, looky diamond so bright you can't see. Tell far back, take you on a shopping spree. 1, 2 step, I think I am in love with you, yes. Sure, I can't confide in you, yes. Nobody love me better, 24 to life, oh yeah.
Okay.
1, 2 step, I think I am in love with you, yes. I'm sure I can't confide in you, yes. Nobody love me better, 25 to life, oh yeah. 25 to life for you. You did me wrong, but I kept doing right by you. I don't know why I thought that I would die with you. Blinded with the stars, is you demon in disguise, is you damn? Yes, a nigga back again.
Yo, oh my god, this beat is crazy.
Yeah. And he's not doing half that on it, baby.
Nah,
you already know. Prince Lucas.
Yeah, demons, those my brothers, we not blood, but we related.
Oh my god, as soon as those drums hit, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. And awesome Afrobeat. You know what I mean?
Great
this one has those hi-hats that we were looking for in the first one.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, it didn't have to be a lot. If you guys heard it as well, it didn't have to be a lot. It was just enough. You hear like the I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and try to beat back.
But people are nice to that shit.
Yo, bro, facts. Not me though. I'll tell you that much. Oh man,
good fucking job.
Yeah, for real. You want to start off this time?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like this is really fucking good.
Mix was great. I'll start there.
Everything is great about this.
Yeah, honestly, it was.
Everything is great about this.
Yeah.
I actually I need to hear like 10 more seconds. I just fucking restarted it.
For me, the only thing that I can critique about it is chorus. Like I just needed to feel.
I knew what you were about to say.
Where's the segment?
I knew it. Because that's exactly what I was about to say. The harmonies.
Where is it? Yeah. So
harmonies.
It just needed to sound like a chorus.
No,
that's the only
so you got
thing.
the no. If you also hit like a no.
Like I honestly can't. I couldn't fully distinguish the chorus from the rest of the song, and that's just something I feel like I need. You know what I mean? But overall, other than that, the song was great, dude. The song was great because your voice is on point. You messed around with it. You know what I mean? You gave it a little extra. We got Poncho over. He's ready to start twerking on some girl, bro. He's out here. He's like, hey.
Oh, I thought you meant okay.
No, not you twerking on it, bro. We're having a girl twerk on you. That's where my English. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, he's just ready to have somebody back it up.
Yo,
on
that
him with
shit
this
go
one.
crazy in the club. Good. I'm imagining
He said, what the
beach
fuck?
parties. But yeah, bro. What the fuck?
No.
Oh my God. Yo, this is fucking incredible.
I give it a 9.
9.5. Harmonies could have.
I say 9 because the chorus needed to be more powerful than me. That's it. Like, that's really what it was. The chorus just needed to be more
9.
there for me.
It's gotta be 9. Because you're right. Harmonies.
Yeah.
It sounds like a one take. Not a bad thing, but like,
yeah. Take your time with your song, man. That's all it is. I don't know if you did. I don't know how much time you took on this, but you know what I mean. If you listen to it a few more times, you'd have been like, "Damn, maybe I should add this. Maybe I should add a list." You know what I mean? Do little things. It'll change the song fully, man. For real.
Yeah, OD. At the end of the day, bro, you're really fucking dope.
And this is the best mix I've heard all day. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Probably, yeah, I would say so too. This is the best mix. This is
of all the songs.
I was about to say it's the best beat, but that last beat was hard as fuck too. This is tied with the last one.
Yeah.
But this is the best execution. I wish I could have seen a video. You know what? Even though there's no harmonies, if you had a dope ass video, I would have gave this a 10. Cover art's cool though. But yeah, bro. Really, really, really fucking good job.
Yeah.
Really good job.
Overall, best song I heard today, bro. Guys, for real.
Yeah, like I said a couple times, I could see you going far, but like I feel like you're right on the industry's front door. It's just gonna take the right person to hear you. Or if you want to say fuck the industry, fuck it. You're gonna gain more fans. The more you send your songs out, fucking go on platforms, do shit like this, fans are gonna tap in because this is dope as fuck.
Yeah,
100%.
Solid 9, bro. That shit was hot.
That shit was hard. All right, appreciate you submitting, bro.
Thank you.
Next, we got Sumothegoat.
Sumothegoat.
I don't know why I said it like that. The song is called.
What were you feeling, bro? You were just Sumothegoat.
I don't fuck. I was on some other shit. All right, let's go.
Hey, yo, Solid, you the realest.
Hop into the whip, go east side, then I swing back to the 419. Mean that you went way back, that a little bit can't have my time. Walk in the bank with a smile on my face, you nigga can't tell me shit. My side chick is calling, your main bitch is calling. Don't say you love me, take off like a dog did. Float through the Astro, my mind's in a transit. Got stripes like a bandit, I'm striped like a bandit. Don't say you bout it, but love catch you lagging, what's good? Yeah, nigga, we taxing. We gon' blow this back from the back end. I'ma take you just out to the west end. Got her screaming like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Be better lyric-wise.
Hop into the whip, go east side, then I spin back to the 419. Mean that you went way back, then a little bitch can't have my time. Walk in the back with a smile on my face, you nigga can't tell me shit. My side chick is calling, your main bitch is calling.
Giving you mixed feelings, right?
I've been working for green.
Definitely mixed feelings. A lot of mixed feelings on this one.
Yeah. I think one of the big reasons why I have mixed feelings for this is because I feel like I've heard this song a million times.
That's thing number 1.
And
actually, that's thing number 3. I have 2 other more important things.
Yeah.
It's the A Boogie song. It's the A Boogie flow.
It's exactly. Like, don't, you guys are new artists, do new things. You know what I mean? Don't try to make the same wheel again. It's already been invented. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and change it up. That's just one of my points. What do you want to add to
Point
it?
number 2 is that fucking vocal sample started to get unbearable. I wish that whoever made the beat or engineered it would have compressed that shit. It took all the highs out of it because it was fighting with your voice the whole time.
Bring it in and out sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Point number 3, mix was okay.
It wasn't a bad mix. It wasn't a great mix. That's why. That's another reason why it gave me mixed feelings as well.
Yeah, there's just a lot
it's
of
right there.
I could tell that
it could have been more pleasant to the ears. Like, for example, the way he's right. The way that sample was fighting against your vocals along with the hi-hats. I felt like all of those things were kind of fighting
Hi-hats?
each other a little bit. Yeah. Nah, actually not really. Not really. It was mostly that sample, yeah.
fucking vocal, bro. Yo, it's really hard to use. It's not even hard, but you just got to be careful when you're using. I'm talking to producers and engineers when you're using vocal samples with songs because it has the potential to do what just happened right here, where it makes it like another song where I gotta be like really struggling to hear what he's saying.
And I can only imagine the process of the person who was mixing this was like, all right, it's too loud, it's too quiet, because they're gonna be fighting each other either way. You know what I mean? You literally have two voices. Like you literally have two things taking over the same frequencies right there.
Yeah.
It makes it tough. I just wish I heard something a little bit more creative. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I feel like today, and I know a lot of artists still make the same kind of music, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't make me listen to newer artists like that all the time because I've already heard this song. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about it. So I'm gonna give it a 6, just because I feel like it could have been better. I feel like it could have been a lot worse too, though. You know what I
definitely
mean?
could have been worse.
It didn't stand out to me though. Like that's the big part of it.
That's really what it is, and that's why I'm about to give it a 4. Because if I would rather listen, if I had an option to listen to, I mean, I don't mean disrespect when I say this. If I had an option to listen to A Boogie or this.
Yeah, we're listening to A Boogie off the bat. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll sit there for 30 seconds if somebody showed me this song and be like, "Yeah, it's
like,
cool,
it's calm."
But what's next? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'm not. It
doesn't excite me. I don't feel. It's not special, brother. That's all it is. You know what I mean? And the cover art could have been worked on more. It's kind of cool though.
I think the idea was there.
I don't really know what's going on in that.
Yeah, honestly, the more I look at it, the more like I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Where's the shrooms when you need them, right?
Yeah, OD. We at Encore do not condone drug use.
No drugs.
Unless, never mind. Just never mind. Yeah. Nah, bro, I got to give you a 3.5. Look, honestly, like this is another artist that I feel like is kind of new to this.
Yeah.
Either that or is not really trying to take steps to improve. And bro, if you're an artist, right? Like your goal should be to have people want to be you, be like you, feel inspired by you. And they're never gonna do that if you're trying to be somebody else.
Yeah, don't be a town dude, bro. Like off the bat, knowing the towns that we live in, isn't. You know what I mean? There's no reason to be competing with your town. Like you got to realize that's irrelevant. You know what I mean? So just be better than that. You know what I mean? Really compete
there's
with
a lot
yourself.
deeper of a conversation that goes into that.
There is a deeper conversation.
There is. Yeah, we're not getting into that on there.
But that's what I got. That's what I felt off of it though, for real. Yeah, was like, you're trying to all right, but yeah, I say 6. I do feel like that was a little bit high on the spectrum, but he said 4. Let's go ahead and settle for like a 4.5. I said like 3.5, right? 3.5. I feel that. Like I said, man, it just needed to be more special. I've heard this song a million times. I said 6, but you know what I mean? We could go down to a 5, 4.5 if you want to meet it in the middle, 4.5. I don't know. Are you adding both of our scores? Are we averaging? I'll say about 4.5.
No, like I add them both together. So like
okay. 20. Oh, okay. So I'm going to stick with a 5 then.
Yeah, bro. And I don't think you're whack. I don't think you're bad.
That's not at all.
That's not what we're saying at all. It's just like you just try and find a way. Maybe we do some different styles. Like the more styles you do, the more different artists you listen to. All these things will create Sumo.
Yeah.
And
you got a good name though.
Sumo the Great.
Sumo the Great.
Yeah.
I could see that on SoundCloud. I could see that being catchy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, execution.
Yeah, man. All right, appreciate you submitting.
Thank you, brother.
Again, another. Just want to reiterate: don't feel discouraged when you hear this. Just
the complete opposite. Take this constructively, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Realize that you're onto something, but you gotta go ahead and make it different from what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So just change it up, brother. Just change it up.
All right, last song of the night, Tuxx, and the song artist is Tuxx, and the song is called Gravestone. Actually, this artist came up on my Discover Weekly, and then a week later he DM'd us.
Really?
Yeah, facts.
That's awesome.
Yeah, facts. So
Point the gun right at my face.
I'm so glad to hear something new.
yeah, facts.
Off the bat.
Yep.
I got wasted another day. Yeah, it's all the same. Watch the cars drive by on Monday.
All right, this video's fire.
I'm done. Yeah, this got it.
For fuck's sake, do we ever catch a break? Sometimes I choke on my own words and I don't breathe. I kinda hope that I don't die when I'm asleep. I see my gravestone in my dreams. Oh, watch it burn in flames. Will I be okay? Days they turn to weeks and turn to months. Does anybody ever
that's
give
great.
a fuck? If I drown my youth and get
The way the
away
beat just
from
changed a little bit, I love that.
That was hard.
So tired, I can't fight it. I ride my will and then hide it. Can't run, try.
I'm gonna pause it.
All right. So I could tell this person's experienced. I think that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Great production.
Yeah.
Videos 100.
This video's fire. Yo, bro, buy your director a drink because he fucking snapped.
Facts. He did a great job on it. The way, yeah, dude. I think overall it's just a good song, man. Different from everything else that we heard. So off the bat, it just caught my attention more. You know what I mean?
Fuck, I just remembered I have to do some
and
shit.
He's killing it.
I forgot to do something.
What do you have to do, Poncho?
No, not right now, but I have to do it after the show.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh man. Poncho's living in the future, guys.
I'm always like this, bro. That's just how my brain works.
You got to do it. When you're an entrepreneur, bro, it's hard to be like there always. You know what I mean?
That's why I've been single for so long.
I feel that. I
can't sit there and fucking combo for another day.
That's on our next show. We're starting a dating show.
We're starting a dating show. No, just never mind.
This is a shot of love with Poncho.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Look how good this fucking composition is, bro. Dude, you got the candles leading into this fucking. Buy your director Buy your director a dinner. Yeah. Good fucking job.
Mix was great, man.
OD.
You sound very comfortable doing what you're doing. You know what you're doing, bro. Like clearly you have a lot of experience. You know what I mean? Overall, great.
Yeah, and you look young too, bro. Like I could tell you got a great future ahead of you.
OD.
So what I'll say is, I honestly agree with everything you just said. Because I have heard some of your music because it came up on my Discover Weekly. I will say that I personally do not feel like this is your best song. Personally, that's my personal.
That's because he knows you.
That's because I went through your catalog earlier and then you hit us up, which is hilarious. But you know what? That just might be a personal taste thing at the end of the day. I think for the audience that you're going for, they're gonna fuck with this shit. Yeah. So. Man. Just off the execution for what this was, I really don't have a bad thing to say about it.
No, it's nothing bad. Could it be better? Like you said, if he knows your music and he says other songs are better, then obviously the only thing you got to be worried about is competing with yourself, right?
Yeah,
and just making sure that everything you do is a step better than what you did yesterday.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that's your own personal battle. I think that's the battle that all of us as artists and engineers and whatever you do in the industry, that's what we all battle with. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Man, I want to give it a solid 9.5. You know what I mean?
Exactly what I was going to give it.
The only reason there, bro. I just like giving it a 10 would mean that I'd be here jumping on this couch right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? The 10 is because stylistically, it's not like so. I think this will go great for your fan base, but for me personally, it's not like exactly my cup of tea. That song, what was it called? Tickets. Fuck. The song I DM'd you that I was like, yo, this one was a shit. To My Funeral, I believe it was. Tickets to My Funeral, something like that. I like that one a bit more.
That was more your vibe.
Yeah, like I grew up listening to like MCR and shit. So I was on that. I was on the whole type of vibe.
I feel that, man. We had a good punk rock era.
Yeah, we definitely did, bro. We definitely did. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
You're doing your thing, brother. Yeah, like solid 9.5 for real.
And that's it for today.
Thank y'all for real.
Yes, sir. Tuxx, thank you for submitting. We do want to announce the top 3 songs of the evening.
Top 3, let's do it.
All right, let's see what we got.
Number 1 was just this song right here.
All right, so hold up. All right. So
boom.
3rd place, we got Erik, Cain, and Dope Tef.
Boom.
Not mad at that at all.
I'm not. Great boom bat song. You know what I mean? Told a great story. Absolutely. Y'all sound good.
Yep.
Keep it up.
Yep. 2nd place was Prince Lucas with the club joint. Beat. Bro, that shit was damn. Oh my God.
Yo, y'all had me ready, bro.
That shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah, I was ready. Overall, dude, that was a great song. Overall, it was a great production.
I can't believe that one didn't win. And that doesn't take away from you, Tuxx, but like that song was just fucking incredible. But 1st place is Tuxx. Yo, good fucking job.
And I think like the biggest reason why is because it just stuck out to us so much more.
It stuck out and it was executed fucking great.
Yeah, down to the video and everything. I mean, let's not forget that's another thing. We didn't have a video for the other song.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
I mean? I don't want to judge these songs off the videos because we're trying to judge the music, but then at the same time, it's so hard not to, right?
Yeah,
it adds,
I mean, it's part of the presentation.
Yeah, it is part of the presentation.
Like the mix is your audio presentation, is your visual. So you know, either way, good shit, everyone.
Yeah, y'all 3 are all winners.
Almost everyone.
Y'all 3 are all winners. Obviously, top 3 all winners. Yo, you know, take everybody who listens to this, bro, take it as constructive criticism. Just
facts.
Get better from this point on.
Yep.
Don't sit there and be like, yo, these guys don't know what they're doing. Because we do.
They hating.
We've been doing this for way too long.
Please don't be one of the people that hears this review and unfollows us and then curses us out on their story. We've had a few of those.
Facts. It's true though. You know what I mean? We've been doing this for way too long as well. And we hear music. We listen to music on a daily.
Facts.
So when we tell you something just doesn't sound right, it's because it doesn't fucking sound right. You know what I mean? So just fix that shit. That's all it is. Just fix that shit. And I think it's something that everybody here could like work with. As if there's anybody here. Anybody who's watching this show. You feel me?
That's a fact. All right. Thank you for coming down.
Yo, bro, thank you for having me, Poncho.
Could you tell the people where to find you on social media?
Yeah, so everybody, you guys can find me on social media, Instagram, Mr. Saucy 914. That's Mr. Mr. Saucy, SAUCY 914. And then 914. Did I say 914? 914. Let's get that right. 914 Westchester. Westchester. And my other Instagram is Everything Saucy Entertainment. Everything Saucy ENT. It's a lot of letters. I don't want to spell that one out. But
dopest DJ in Westchester.
Thank you.
Feel me? If you got a party, you got an event you need done.
Whatever y'all need. Studio too, bro. If you guys want to get your mix right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of y'all could use it. I mean, I receive you with open arms. Let's leave it at that.
Send them stems over. But hey, if you made it this far, I appreciate you tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're an artist and you want to submit your song to the show, please DM us on Instagram at encore.pod. We can get that going. And
keep it up, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you for watching.